5.5 hours, my ass. But either way, we're almost done with this shit. So let's go ahead and finish this up. This is hopefully the final part of Adam Eve. Needless to say, I am somewhat exhausted with this game because of all the dialogue that I had to go through, you know, just to get to the RPG stuff. But we've only got 3 more chapters left, so let's go ahead and finish up. So, I don't remember where we left off. All I know is that we only have 3 more chapters left. So let's go ahead and I guess just go ahead and finish this up. I have a feeling that I've pretty much already seen everything that I was supposed to see in this game. I guess realistically I probably could have just stopped playing this altogether, but I figured since I was already almost done with this, might as well just go ahead and see it through to the end. Let's see. Privacy, having my own space remains reassuring as it was on the first day. Time of the phone call. Cecil Stedman, so you can get me to see Universa. Must be well connected in the government. Stedman did finally send me the coordinates he promised. Maybe I should make talking to him a priority. In the city to the bridge, he mostly spared the suburbs, but the forest had a strip torn through it. Mountain caps reduced to gravel. It was reported that Nolan Grayson died in a gas explosion and Mark was injured. Clean up. Amber's been working at the shelter. If they want to hear from me, I should probably reach out. I can feel energy welling up inside of me. Alright, let's, I guess I can finally talk to Universa, check in with Amber and William. I should see how Mark's mom is doing. Let's just go to the prison. Location Cecil Stedman sent me. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure exactly which choices are the progression choices, but I would very much like to get this game done. I don't get very far. This is the one director Stedman asked for. Okay. Prison halls are so quiet. Apologies, I forget to sometimes how you'll adjust. I discreetly use my powers to mark the walls with a imperceptible trace of thiamine, vitamin B1. Traces of lentils will probably just confuse them. I was disappointed when you didn't try out for the new Guardians of the Globe. What do you have to do with that? My job to keep the country safe, me and my teams. You said Universe has been asking for me. As for the small warrior... Leads me down the final hallway towards Universe's cell block. I'll wait here. Brought you this far, please make the most of it. Okay. She put herself here. It's uncomfortable to see her like this. Who keeps a queen waiting? Thanks for your patience, Your Majesty. So her planet probably doesn't have sarcasm. But it does have English. What's up with that? I have to perceive the value of my staff. It enhances your strength in combat. Clearly, though, apart from yourself, it would appear few humans can match me bare-handed. Hence the restraints. Fighting is the staff's tertiary purpose, as is mine. It designates me as the leader and protector of my people. Only a tertiary purpose, huh? She's just going to keep blaming me for everything, isn't she? Alright, who are you people? when the world, when the world god founded us, we were born of their mind, fully evolved, intricately formed, intelligent, beautiful. Damn, quite the ego you got there. I know a couple of online personalities that you'd get along with. It is impossible to say where the world god ends, and each of us begins. What is person and what is city? Where the city channels into the network, we are one and whole, each flowing into the next. You know, we are parched, brink of starvation, collapse. Why didn't you build safeties into your networks if it was a matter of life and death? More sophisticated world, distant, most likely beyond your knowledge or comprehension. What do you call it? You would not learn our code as easy as I picked up your simple human scripts. Jeez. You have 5 minutes and then time's up. Maybe you just better tell me what you need. That's probably why you wanted to see me. Find it and bring it to me. Hey, Stromboli, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Just trying to get through the last 3 chapters of this game, and then I will finally be done with it so I can move on to something else. I honestly can't help but feel like I've pretty much seen the thing that I was meant to see. You know, I could have easily just, you know, stopped the game, cold turkey, but I figured since I was already almost done with it, might as well just go ahead and see it through to the end. And that'll also give me a weekend to figure out what I want to play next. I've given you all the time I can. Okay, well, I guess I have to find the Queen's staff. Sure, we're out of earshot. Cecil begins to press me for information. Are you able to find out? I'll share what I know. I guess there's not really much of a reason to keep it to myself. Let's see. She said she was created by a world god, not like we think of gods. It sounded more like a supercomputer. Tested her DNA. Sounded like everything on her world is networked. She must be at a disadvantage as long as she doesn't have access to her network. Alright, what else? She's from a distant planet, nowhere we can observe from within the solar system. She thought her people would be beyond her comprehension. Beyond our comprehension. These are just surface details. She didn't want anything, she just brought you here to tell her life stories. I think she's hoping we'll help her. What did she want from you? She only wants what little power she needs. Should I tell him about the staff? As soon as he knows, he'll be all over me for wanting to know if I found it yet. It'll be like he's my boss, then again, I don't know where it is, or who else might want it. Let's see, the better we get to know each other, the more information we share, the more good we'll be able to do. Your friend Invincible understands this. Are you sure Universa had nothing more to say, nothing specific to ask you? Alright, she wants me to find her staff. Then we have something in common. With Universa's staff in our possession, we would be able to study her technological capabilities. And her world, would you help them? If it was in the interest of Earth, of course. Hey, Zelf, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Just, kinda sitting and, getting through this. I'm so glad that I was able to, God damn, 7 days? Look at that. Man, I did not realize that, that you had been, well, I guess the amount of time that you've been alone has given you that opportunity, so I'm sure you wanted to, you know, utilize that however you can. So thanks for the 7-day streak. Honestly, I think you might have actually gone on the longest streak so far that I'm aware of. Or maybe it was somebody else, but didn't really bother to, redeem the thing. I usually do that a lot in Inquays on stream, so... Along with other people's streams before I ended up dropping them. Or they dropped me, either one. Find her staff of leadership and bring it back. But not to her, to me. Can I trust your complete participation on this matter? You can trust me if I can trust you. This is as far as I go. These men will see you out. They all look so similar. My goodness, I suck at transcribing some instruments from a game that is MIDI and rearranging. Jesus, really? That's honestly kind of surprising. Like, how long have you been doing that? Let's see. I don't know. Treehouse, I guess. I fly home for the night. It smells sweet and welcoming. No weird banana mint meat pies in here. Do I miss my parents' cooking? Nah. Won't catch me nostalgic for crunchy whippy chill. With a side of screaming. Most of my mind is, Universal wants me to find her staff. Easier said than done. I don't know if I should give it to her. It's late and tired. I need to look for that staff tomorrow. I should get some rest. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess we'll, probably go ahead and, should I check in? I guess it would give me some more experience points, maybe? There's a chance... Now, I do remember somebody said... I think Nick McNinja Hack said that that having the Counter-Strike would actually end up being very useful later on, so... Maybe I should go ahead and start working towards that, because I don't think I'm going to need this shield thing. Because I haven't needed it for a while. Yeah, let's go say hi to Mark, I guess. A year or so? Oh, I bought the OG Thrillville on my Xbox account. Okay, you can maybe play that game now. There's a little graphical error, though, through the Xbox Series X. The OG Thrillville, you can maybe play that game, Oh, you mean on the, Now, wait, did you redeem that, game? Like, are you asking me to, like, or are you, like, requesting a full-blown, playthrough of that game? Looks like he's been crying. Clears his throat. Did you need something? Tired, worried. Been a rough week. Guess you heard about the explosion. Debbie's still at the hospital, Mark. I volunteered to watch the house. That's probably Amber. You could do a full playthrough on the OG and Off the Rails. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm definitely considering doing Off the Rails, but I'm not so sure about the original though. Yeah, because since I was dedicated to just play games that have been gifted to me, you know, if I just added more games that weren't gifted to me, then I would just end up like getting less games done on this list. Puts his shoes on before I get to the end of my sentence, please. Let's get out of here. Yeah. I didn't really consider the original because I was under the impression that that Off the Rails just pretty much had everything that the original game had and then some. Now, talk that won't bother us. Hey, Pizza Pasta, how you doing? Back from playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park. Blah Peak. That thing, yeah. That's pretty fair. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Now, at the same time, though, you know, I was also kind of thinking about potentially play, because somebody gifted me the Azure Striker Gunvolt 3. I was thinking about like playing the first 2 games before getting to 3, but I'm honestly not sure if that's fair. So that's why I'm still kind of trying to figure that you know, that part out. I think what I did, though, is that I think like very early on in the month I ended up playing one game and then another one. I don't remember which one it was. Let's see. I think I started off with... Oh, wait, no. I started off with Cuphead, and then I played the DLC, and then after that I played Enchanted Portals. I don't remember if that was a gifted game. I think I played Enchanted Portals because I had intended to right after I finished Cuphead. It's different-ish. All right, I'll look into it and see if it's I'll see if it's something that's worth I guess making an exception. But there's a chance that I may not. Primarily because I don't usually play a lot of you know, simulation games. So I'm not entirely sure if I'll have an easy time progressing through the story. There, I'll be fine. At least I'm not in an IV. Somehow I'm still tired. Sipping on coffee, can't help but glance up at Ember. She said Debbie always intimidated her, past tense. Last time we hung out, Amber wasn't sure if things with Mark would work out. She knew he was hiding something. Maybe I should ask. Yeah, you didn't hear I broke up with him, and then he went and got seriously injured. How could you know? I guess I thought he might tell you or something. I can't deal with this much potato right now. Want to share one? Sure, I'll take one. What's your gamer tag? Same username? Yeah, it should be the same username. Now, I haven't signed into it in a very long time, so it'll probably say that I haven't been online in like Now, you're referring to my my Xbox gamer tag, right? Yeah, because I have not signed on to Xbox Live for, like, I want to say, like, around 10 years. And I don't know if it's possible to do so with my my modded 360. So that's something that I'm gonna have to look into. I'm really hoping that I can migrate my old Xbox account to my my modded 360, so I can actually like earn achievements. Now you can't hold the accident against him. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend, like, if it is possible to gift games on Xbox, I would not recommend doing that until I can figure out how to, like, how to hook up my profile to, like, whatever, like, online server that I need to. If that's even possible to allow that kind of thing. And but besides, like, even if I could, like, I could probably just, I could probably just, like, download what I need to. Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too, is that I tried plugging in, like, an external hard drive to my 360, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to be recognizing it. And it's a FAT32 flash drive, like the tutorial said, but it doesn't seem to be, like, recognizing it at all. You know, the main reason I got this thing was because I wanted to play indie games, but if I can't put anything on it, and the hard drive that came with the 360, I can't hook that into my PC because that's not recognizing. Well, it's recognizing, but it's not allowing me to, like, open up any files, so I don't know what to do. Like, eventually I am going to want to troubleshoot that, but right now I'm kind of putting priority on getting stuff from Miriant before it shuts down. I got all the indie games that was on that site, but now what I want to go ahead and do is get all the Nintendo DS games, primarily the ones that are compatible with retro achievements. I see. Funny how your donation says Sonic 4 Episode 1, and you have that in 360? Wait, do I? Yeah, I have the Steam version as well, so that's the version that I'm gonna play if I do end up making that donation. But yeah, the last time I played Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 for that matter was actually like back when it I guess back when it first came out. I think that was while I was still in my Sonic fan phase. Yeah, I kind of bought into the hype, and I think I mastered the achievement set for the first one. I don't know if I did the same for for Episode 2 though. I've heard a lot of people saying that Episode 2 was actually surprisingly good, but I don't really hear a lot of people talking about Episode 2. Where's she going with this? Mark clearly never told her about Invincible. We should figure out on her own. I use my powers to superheat 3 hot dogs. Okay. You can use the cloud to play on PC. Now, let's see. Am I able to play, is that how that works? If I own the Xbox 360 version, am I able to play that version through, like, the Microsoft Store? Is that how that works? Because I do remember playing, the first time I played Cuphead, I did play specifically the Microsoft Store version. So I'm not sure if, I thought there was, like, some kind of system that Microsoft had where if you bought the 360, if you bought the Xbox version, then you can also play the PC version, if applicable. Before the place is full of smoke and the sprinklers go off. Yeah, see you around, I guess. Let you know if I hear anything from Mark. Pick up my phone and look for something to do, okay? Alright, back to the cleanup spot. Yeah, I definitely remember. I do have the 360 version, and because I do distinctly remember mastering the achievement set for that game. I just don't know if I can play the version that I bought. I have no doubts that my modded 360 has that game. The thing is, though, I haven't migrated my profile onto my 360, so... But at the same time, I probably wouldn't need... Like, if all I cared about was just playing the game, then I wouldn't need to. But yeah, Sonic 4 Episode 1, that game came out, shortly before Sonic Generations did. So that was, like, probably back in, like, 2000... I want to say 2006, 2005 or something. No, the 360 came out in 2005, so I want to say closer to 2008. I 100%ed Episode 4. Well, Sonic 4 Episode 1, more specifically, on the 360. I did! And that was you know, during the, that was during the initial hype for the game, where everybody was, you know, going gaga for it, you know, because there hasn't been a, you know, traditional 2D Sonic game in a long time. Goes the cat. Not even moving. They're pulled over on the side of the highway. Southbound interstate. There's a bridge in the background. Video of himself giving a tour of his new digs. The Kill Cave where I work out, and Who the Ladies. Sure you do. What's he pointing with? Top half of the staff of leadership. Hold that thought, partner. Let's see. I have to go over there and get it. Choose my moment and consider my next move. Alright, I guess we're about to fight Kill Cannon again. right, let's see. Yeah, some games can be played through the cloud. Really? Okay. Huh, interesting. All right, I'll have to look into that and see if I can access at least some of my old library, because I highly doubt that I'll be able to. I highly doubt. Wait, no. I think Reshelled got delisted a long time ago, so I probably can't play that. Okay, never mind. Because I think I might be missing one achievement in that game. And I think it might be tied to online multiplayer, so... what'd you post online? Top half of Universal staff mounted onto the wall like a trophy. Alright, we finally have a, we finally have some action here, so... Let's go ahead and do some thinking now. Not all of them. Some you would have to remote play to an Xbox in order to play some. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I haven't hooked up my my 360 to like any kind of internet, you know, in a very long time. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to how I'm gonna be able to manage that. Because I need to figure out some way to get games onto my 360. You know, whether it be through hooking it up to the internet and recovering my old profile, or by just, you know, figuring out why my my external like flash drives aren't being recognized on this thing. All right, let's see. I wonder if I should go ahead and just unload on my drone. Yes, let's see if that kills it. I highly doubt that it will, but there is a small chance that I might be able to. Now, hold on. What's this next card going to... Increases attack damage and accuracy for 3 turns. Okay. Alright, well, let's hope that that no more drones will come in. Yeah, that shield is not gonna do a fucking thing once I get rid of you. I guess I can probably go ahead and glue you down. And just clean the floors. Then I guess I'll go ahead and punch this thing to Kingdom Come. There we go. And now he's gonna shoot. So now I guess I'll go ahead and Stunflower this guy. And in case... Just in case this guy actually does not miss, I'll go ahead and pull up a shield. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid that accuracy up might cancel out my Stunflower. Looks like it's working well. So what can I do? I guess maybe I can increase my shield again. And I'll skip a turn. He'll charge up again. All right. It doesn't look like there's any. Okay, one more Stunflower. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any more drones coming in. So skip a turn. Anyways, let's see. You could use the new modding method. What's it called again? I think it's called soft modding. Yeah, I know that that's a that's a more recent thing with 360 modding, where you can just soft mod your original 360 without like changing any hardware. But I guess changing changing any hardware. Because I think in that case the modding is done like almost exclusively through RAM, so it's not like a permanent change. But I do know that the that method is still very infantile, so I'm not sure if I trust that yet. I guess I could maybe I guess maybe I'll go ahead and just unload on that. Wow, okay, that didn't do much. Should I do one more Ray Blast? Yeah, I don't know if I probably won't need it for much else, so yeah, might as well. Let's see. Soft mod, but invokes the Rock Band. It invokes the Rock Band demo thingy. I don't think I have a Rock Band demo. I never really needed it because I already have the original Rock Band. I have the first one, and I think I have the third one as well. But that's probably, and Blitz as well. But I'm not sure if that. I'm not sure if that'll work. All right, let's blast you again. I have a feeling I'm gonna pull up my shield again because something like this fight seemed a bit too easy, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my shield again. Yeah, just in case there's a second phase of this fight. Because that felt much too easy. Jerk. Better find the other half before someone else does. Okay. Ah, okay. Looks like we got another fight inbound. Let's I guess maybe I'll go ahead and increase my health, maybe? Yeah, health. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to get this this Counter-Strike ability. Apparently McNinja Hack told me that I was gonna need that for later. Alright. Bad update. Oh, bad update. That's what it's called. Yeah, I thought I saw that. I thought I saw that name. I thought for some reason everybody was just referring to like the quality of the thing, but yeah, I guess not. But you know, I do have my old 360. The thing is, I just have it like stored away somewhere, so I'd have to hook that up again to see if I can get it back online. So, if not, but, you know, that's pretty much gonna, like, take a whole day, you know, in and of itself. And there's no guarantee that that's gonna work, even if I do everything, Oh, hey, Rex. Now you show up? What's the matter? Run out of Kates to bang? I'm looking for you everywhere. I'm worried about you, Eve. I'm better off without you. How I've changed. I know you better than anyone, so don't think I don't notice. You've given up on college. You've been hanging around my dad too much. You quit the teen team. Yeah, besides, you're all guardians of the globe now. That's not for me. You ran away from home? Well, technically, I flew. None of your business. It's true, so you admit it. Literally none of your business. Classified. You're in some kind of a spiral. A dark spiral. A downward spiral, shall we say. It all starts with our... It all starts with our breakup. Everything begins and ends with you, don't... I'll have to come back for it later. No way, I'm taking it with Rex here. You still haven't given me an answer. Typical. Only show up when it suits you. You want to trap me into staying. I just want us to talk. Then talk with your fist, pal. Alright, let's see. What does this guy want to do? Ranged attack. Deals low damage. Okay, so I guess I can probably get away with pulling up a shield this time. Alright, let's, I guess I could probably go ahead and do some damage here, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should go ahead and, maybe I'll go ahead and Stunflower him. I'm more of a cedar and moss guy. Or gunpowder and leftovers. And I guess maybe another shield. I want to see what else this guy can do before I do any attacks. Ah, okay. Alright, looks like Stunflower was the way to go. Dazes at me for 2 turns, deals low damage. Reduced accuracy of ranged attacks. Alright, might as well go ahead and use this right away then, if that's the case. Alright. You can get it via USB. Okay. I'm really hoping that that my other 360 will even wreck it. I don't remember my wait, no, I think it did, because I do distinctly remember putting music on my 360 to play during, man, that was such a cool fucking feature. The fact that you can play media music on your 360 while playing a video game, and it mutes the in-game music, that was such a cool fucking feature. I really wish that, that other consoles would bring that back. Is that on the Xbox One or Series X? I really wish more consoles would you know, take that example. Guess I might as well just keep on blasting. Your moves are pretty predictable. Okay, so it looks like this guy has nothing but ranged moves, so... But still, this fight seems very, suspiciously easy. God damn, 4 misses in a row. There's gotta be more to this fight, man. Your 360, one of those, oh, hey, slacking. Let me, go ahead and get that one. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Alright, another miss. I'm glad I missed. Oh, please. Just keep firing a beam, I guess. Your 361 or... let's see, your 361... or one of those with a HDMI or AV. I think my 360, it's the 360 Elite model, so I think it should have both. Yeah, it has both HDMI and AV. Wow, that was quick. We stand facing each other, tired, little hurt. I consider his apology. Look like you need a minute, so I'll go. Yeah. Okay. Alright, where's that staff? A fight, evasive though it was, kicked up some dust and debris. That must be it. All the staff in my hands, dull, heavy, and metallic. Only Universa can wield it. Home from hospital. Mark, you're alive. For now, please, help save me from Mom's, smoothies. Alright, well, that's, the end of episode 8. Barely an hour in. I might be able to finish this, early today. But yeah, either way, like, I really want to, I already went through the trouble of, downloading the, what was on, Miriant onto my, hard drive, in terms of, like, Xbox Live Indie games. So now I just need to figure out how to get them onto my, 360. Either one of my 360s. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go ahead and make that list on my Retro Viewers Choice Google documentation, because there is definitely a lot of Xbox Live Arcade games that's already on this thing. It's just that I had to change the thing to something else. I had to change what is it? I need to change the filter to actually make them visible. And honestly, with the amount of games that's on it, I'm not sure if I even really need to add any of those. So hopefully, I should be good on that front. You know, I've got both Sonic 4 episodes. I've got, in fact, I think I actually have all the Dreamcast games on there that was released on it. I have, decorative, ow. He looks, sad, I guess. Good to have my friend back. No, I have to. Kind of miss flying. You know, I haven't even been doing it that long, but it's like the one thing I'm not. Craving a burger, the GDA has all the cash in the world for tech, but their calf food still sucks. Did I say burgers? I meant smoothies. Healthy, cold, wet, green smoothies. You want a burger? Are you serious? I never joke about burgers. I can't believe I get to witness this. I hope no one was reading that. Hope you don't mind, I'm going to devour this in 3 bites. Go for it. Thank you. If I ask you something about the fight... Wow, another level up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. Alright, so I should be able to level up one more time before, I guess, the fight that I need that counter for, whatever it is. Makes it more in the past somehow. So what started the fight? He didn't want to protect Earth, he wanted to subjugate it. Obviously, I couldn't let him do that. He's much stronger than me. The only reason I'm alive is he decided not to kill me. Has your dad ever hurt you before? Like a normal dad, mostly. Where is he now? GDA knows that much. Can't remember how much of this I told you before, but since it might be important now, he's not from Earth. Maybe he went back to his own planet. Maybe he went somewhere else. Oh, can you also fly right off the planet? Haven't tested it yet, but probably might have to if he ever comes back. Try not to defend against him. Have to be ready for anything. That's why they're giving me extra training and support as soon as I'm healed enough. That's a lot of pressure. Alright. Are you and Mom safe? Basically have the house in a protective bubble right now. The only thing is they're going to want me to step up and protect Earth like he did. I don't know if I'm ready. You choose how you behave. He didn't just snap, he chose it. I wish I could, like, talk to him. Is that, ridiculous? Hmm. Hmm. What seems in character for, Eve? Honestly, I don't really like either of those options. You know, one of them seems very conflicting with Eve's personality, and the other one is just being an inconsiderate douche. Some of them tried to kill me. Guess we have that in common now. This is my favorite reason, but yeah. We're talking about me too much. Tell me about you. What's going on? A lot happened. Let's see. Let's see. There have been developments in the Universal story. Alien you battled, and then we fixed up that neighborhood, right? Now we found Kill Cannon's boot print. Okay, alright, so we're just telling him about the Universal stuff. I know she's telling the truth about her planet. Her people are starving. I can see her eyes, how hard she's fighting for him. We can't know, I guess. Oh, boy. You guys again, huh? Well, good to know that that Seri-bot's been working a lot better since last time. I can see why Cecil would be so cautious. Go shield around the whole planet. A lot on his plate since the Guardians were murdered. Now there's another alien threatening Earth. I can't blame the guy for being careful. I have no idea how he plans ahead with all these moving parts. You can get scammed here. Scam leak here. Hyperlink blocked. You're more sketchy meaties. It's like, do people actually fall for that? Like, I'm honestly kind of surprised that they're still trying that. But then again, I guess there are people all the time just you know, getting started with streaming, not being aware of, you know, how it works, so... Oh, the first time that I started streaming on Kick is, you know, Kick kind of has a separate, like, its own, like, unique way of doing bots. It's a lot more, I guess it's a lot more, like, it tries to be more, human than the bots on Twitch. So, it's much easier to fool somebody, with that, so... I won't let Universal turn Earth into a battery. I'll be okay, though. I marked the path to Universal last time I was in there. If I decide to give her the staff, I can easily find my way to her cell. Now, let's see. There's technology in there I didn't realize existed. Probably I've escaped before. Pretty sure I can do it again. Long story. I'll tell you about it sometime when the threat of an alien destroying Earth isn't looming on the horizon. I wasn't sure if you were talking about Universo or my dad. I really should not be involved in this conversation. Anything else happen while I was out? I kind of tried to fight Rex. and came to apologize. At least that's what I think he meant to do. But then he reached for the explosives. Not to attack me, he wanted to block a door that I wanted to leave through. Sort of. I don't know if you can call it a fight. So, who won? No one, probably. It was totally futile, juvenile kid stuff. Not really. We know each other's moves pretty well. There was a lot of dodging. It was annoying. I just wanted him to leave me alone. Unresolved feelings there from the breakup. Maybe for him. Kate thing was impulsive, driven by jealousy. But that made it final for me. We were through the second I saw him with Kate. That's enough Rex talk. I don't want to think about him anymore. Alright, Amber and William. Okay. I assume that they do I assume they do if they keep this going on. Yeah. Well, I guess as the quote goes, but somebody will. If at least one person falls for it, then I guess it's worth continuing. I don't know, like, what the benefit is. I don't know if there's like any kind of like monetary gain, or if it was just like the most charitable interpretation is that it was just some fucked up experiment that went horribly wrong, and it completely got out of hand, and they haven't really been able to get it under control since then. You know, it could be like for a multitude of reasons. Yeah, I know for a situation like this, it's very awkward to try to be, like, charitable about it. You know, especially considering, you know, what these links really do, but... I don't know, I guess I just kind of got tired of the black pilling, that's all. So now I'm trying to, you know, I guess I'm just trying to, like, restore some kind of balance somewhere in terms of, like, interpretations or possibilities. I think I've got you. That goes both ways. I was asking a lot of questions about you. Drilling me about the gas explosion. Hung out, she was asking the same questions. She has suspicions about you. I know. Really worried. I know she still cares, even if things didn't work out between us. I'll talk to her and William. Harder to hide. Think Japantown is running out of I'm sorry cheesecake. I think we're better as friends. Not weird at all. Dating doesn't have to lead to something serious. If you can be friends, isn't that one of the better possible outcomes? It's nice just talking to Mark. I have the staff, I know what my options are. I have a powerful alien staff to hand over. I can't spend my day on this couch. Is it that obvious? But yeah, right now the Mirian stuff takes top priority. And the Wii launch event takes second to top priority as well. I want to see if I can try to go for at least the gold. I highly doubt... I was initially thinking maybe just going for silver, but... You know, I actually took the time to master a few, like, really easy achievement sets, so now I'm already up to 10 points right now. So I might be able to go for at least gold. You know, I was able to, like, you know, fake some motion controls through some computer, like, hotkey inputs, miraculously. I tried that Alter Hand grill-off game, but I could not get the motion to, you know, work properly on that one, so I might have to skip that. And I still haven't been able to, just need a second to think. I still haven't been able to hook up my, my Wii remote to my PC for some weird reason. You know, I hear a lot of people saying it's as easy as just 1, 2, 3, but I haven't been able to, get the PC to recognize my, my Wii remote. Let's see, what do I want to do with Universa's staff? I can take it to Universa or give it back to Cecil. Either way, I'm gonna have to go back to that jail. If I want to sneak in, the Shady Guard might be able to tell me how. If I want to scream to get my strength up, or talk to that GDA guard, I'd better do it before I go. Alright. Alright, I guess I might as well go ahead and vent in case I, just in case I need to, because I do not have enough experience to get that counter, so I might have to, only lie because Omni-Man changed his mind. My emotions build in my chat. Let's try that first. Whispers back to me. Use your words. I'm still waiting for a good sale on Use Your Words 2. You're a jerk with crap reverb, but you do help me work out how I feel. Therapy. Vox. You are full of rocks. Feel better after screaming, but I don't know if I'd call it therapy. Ready to take on a bigger challenge. Make sure I'm ready before I go. Okay. Might as well take advantage of that. I enter the same nondescript login past the same first set of guards as before. Must be on a list because they give me clearance to pass through the next hall. This is my point of no return. Not that it looks like much, but I can't hesitate. Before Cecil's guards arrive to greet me. Probably have about 25 seconds. Let's see, I've got that in my favor if I want to go straight to Universa. When she says that her people will starve, I just don't know what she'll do to Earth. I have to handle Faith that I can handle it, whatever it is. So who do I trust here? Okay, Wow, okay, this is actually a, this is actually kind of a hard choice. Well, I'm sure if I give it to Universa, she might, like, turn a new leaf on her perspective on Earth, maybe? But, I already gave my word to Cecil, so... whatever. And she just barged in here stealing and fighting. Cecil and I are on the same team. We're both fighting for Earth. My decision is final. I barely made up my mind when Cecil and two guards appear. Adam Eve, do you have it? Yes, hi. I moved to offer him the staff when suddenly the staff crackles to life. No connection to that staff is magnetic. Their combined power was too much for this place. Before I can process what happened, she's gone, and so is the staff. You did find the staff. You brought it here. I'll have to call in the big guns to clean this up. Okay. Hey, Naseris, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm just finishing up the last of this visual novel that I've just been kind of slogging through here, just kind of waiting for it to be over. Oh, okay. I think I might be able to get that counter after all. You wanted me to bring you the staff, and I take responsibility for that. GDA will take it from here. Oh, okay. Might as well go ahead and pick that up now. I'm not sure what I'll need that for, but one thought on my mind. Cecil's plans are, I need to prepare. I know I'm not the only one getting ready. Oh, wait, is this the, am I on the last episode already? God damn! That was only like 20 minutes? Shit. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm on the final episode now. Okay, I'm assuming this will probably just be a 2-hour stream then. Treated. I know she hasn't gone far, she still needs energy. I know she's preparing and I have to be ready too. Followed Universe's trail as long as I could after she escaped from the GDA prison, then lost her. Testing her chances, she'll strike again soon. Thought I'd avoid this by bringing Cecil the staff of leadership. Prison should have been secure. Her drive to save her people gave her strength. She wants the GDA to handle it without me. Alright. I don't work for Cecil Stedman or the GDA. He couldn't keep Universal contained, and he can't tell me not to help either. Once she gets into that power plant, she's not going to stop there. I can't afford to sit by and wait for Cecil to handle it. Called out my creativity, but does he get that I'm more than that? Nice to hear from you. In spite of everything, there's something comforting steadying about the sound of his voice. I've been briefed on the events surrounding Universe's escape. Hope you don't regret your decision to work with the GDA. I doubt Cecil Stedman's opinion will change much about your approach. If I know you, his desire to restrain you will only motivate you further. Perhaps you would welcome some assistance? You know Universa best. You've fought her before, you've spoken with her. You're the leader of this mission. I'm offering my service. Just you? The Guardians as a team are not ready for combat yet. I know it's a sensitive matter, but Duplicate will also fight by my side. Let bygones be bygones. You know, we're kind of fighting for the world right now. Able to put your personal matters aside to focus on what's important. You already know how to work together, and what's more, the fate of Earth is at stake. You will not be able to hold her back from fighting. Still in rehab, he can't even suit up. Okay, maybe. He did try to apologize. We were always good together in combat. Based on your working chemistry. Good. Time is short. When and where should we meet? This afternoon across from the power plant. Universal will go after the reactor. We don't have any time to waste. Waste. Time to decide what to do. Let's see. One last screen for strength, I guess. I don't remember using it, using my screen the last time. Let me see, do I still have that? No, I do not. Wow, I just completely wasted that. But if I can get another, energy, then I might, I know you're just waiting to troll me, Canyon. Might have to ask Rex for help. Too many allies in a fight, but I don't know. Can I trust Rex? The whole planet could be at risk. Alright. Decent canyon. Thanks. Lol. Psych. Okay, time to go. Well, that is quite the personality that the canyon has on it. I text Rest to meet me at the diner, and he agrees. I don't want it, but it's smart. Already all ordered your coffee. Hope that's okay. Force a habit. Thanks for meeting me. So, Kate and I are not dating. She dumped me. She's already seeing someone else, the Immortal. Serves me right, I guess. Yeah, it does serve you right. Maybe I didn't know what you wanted to ask. What's on your mind? Haven't you heard already? Yeah, I've been kind of, busy. Guardians trading, hopefully. It's like I have to work to compete with the others. Not like we're in competition, but just save face. You mean save your face from Monster Girl? He's being so cool about everything. If he had always, been like this... Well, cheating is still cheating. Right, where was I? You remember the hot green chick? She escaped. We have to stop her. When do we go? That's it? You'll just help? You'll follow my lead? We set personal stuff aside and work as a team. Will Invincible be there? He's still in rehab with his fight with Omni-Man. Alright, who are you and what have you done with Rex? Alright, that's mature of you to say. Robot and Duplicator getting ready too. I'll meet you across from the power plant. We chat out. Ah, okay. So I guess Rex was an optional party member. I wonder if he'll actually help out in the turn-based battle. Is that a no? Oh, right, you was gonna show that wallpaper you had after this. Yeah, I definitely remember saying this, and I'm still kind of working on it, but for the most part, I think I'm relatively satisfied with how it turns out. I was honestly kind of surprised to see just how much power it used on my and I also didn't realize that it used my integrated graphics card. I tried to divert as much usage as I could to my my GeForce graphics card, but I wonder if there's like more that I can do with it. But I will show you after this. Let's see. I feel ready to finish this. Until she takes the energy she needs, I hear the whir of Robot's hoverbike. This is the first time I'll see Duplicate since that day in the hideout when Rex and I broke up. No time to think about that. This is bigger than all of us. We're talking about war on Earth here. I should put her at ease. Thanks for coming. I just want to let you know that whatever our differences in the past, I'll have your back. I know you will. Think you were already over him, but it was a dick move anyway. I didn't think I was careless and hurtful. Yeah, we're good. It's enough for today. Oh, and I guess while I'm showing you that, I also wanted to show you what I managed to pick up during this Steam sale. I got quite a couple of games. I'm sure most games you probably will have never heard of, but I would like to think that I got a highlight out of it. At least one. Alright, he looks around. I don't see Rex explode. Does that mean he should be here any minute? I swear I was trying to be early. This is fine. All that's missing is the coffee mug. No problem. Hey, robot. Please, you would come here. Yeah, just like a good old team reunion. I suggest you get things started. I've defeated Universa before, so we know that it's possible, but she's smart and she's desperate. You know, I find it quite suspicious how my last couple of fights were, like, suspiciously easy. So I'm really hoping that I'm well prepared for this fight in particular. How not alone are we talking about here? We don't know if she's just a scout or if she truly is the sole leader of her people. Not sure which is more dangerous. Army could be joining her if she's alone. She's more driven than ever now, and she'll likely be holding back. That was a moment she stopped holding back. We need to be ready for everything. Not a battalion, she could very well have recruited allies here on Earth. We don't know where she's been hiding out. No matter what, we need to work together. Consequences are too serious. She could overload the reactor, she could black out the whole grid. Not just about one power plant, she needs enough power for a whole planet. We don't know how far she'll go. She's not thinking about what the power means to us, our defenses and life support systems. As long as she gets what she needs, the whole thing can fall. That's not an option. We have to win this. Alright, seal off the plant. Keep civilians away. If Universa brings backup, keep them out if you can. Me and Kate's are on it. Do what you do best. It's gonna be lit. Not too lit. I don't need headlights. The track's already lit. Just get the job done. Alright, how about you? Glad I'm not alone. We've been through a lot together and apart. No matter what the future holds, this is our chance to say goodbye properly. By kicking ass together one last time. You know, it's funny how I keep getting experience points since I'm probably not going to get enough for one more level up. I don't know what I was expecting, but the plant looks empty when we get there. Looks like we're alone. I'm sure it won't last. Be quick. If I was Universa, where would I strike first? Where's Universa? Universa will kill us both to rescue her people. Who knew you even had friends? Alright, well, looks like I've got a, almost a full, pack of cigarettes here. So I'm hoping that I can utilize that, that 7th, slot for something. So, let's see, I wonder if I should go ahead and, pull up my, my shield first, or if I should... Let's see, goon. Okay. I wonder, let's see, damage, 12. I wonder if it would be worth, maybe I should, pull up my shield first. And then I will, yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and skip a turn. And then I'll go ahead and use the stun flower on Kill Cannon here. Oh, wow, he missed. Okay. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Rex. Kill Crave, your Kill Cannon. Me and Her Majesty have a deal. We shook on it. Ah, so that's why you keep popping up out of nowhere. Ah, okay, so it looks like you're punching. Let's see. Let's see if I can kill one of these guys first. Let's see, 95. Alright, let's hope I don't get the 1 HP treatment this time. Yes! Thank you! Yeah, because I think that guy on the left isn't exclusively like a ranged fighter. Alright. Oh, okay, so that guy's loading up. Shit. Probably should have considered that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this guy down. And I'll probably go ahead and pull up another shield. It'll be good. Thank you, Verum Rex. Alright, let's see. So, let's see. 12, 18... damage. Alright, this fight doesn't seem too difficult so far. I wonder if I should use my darts. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll, restore my shield a little here. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay, yeah, please keep going for the guy on the left. Like, if you could take care of the guy on the left, that would save me a lot of trouble. Alright. Should I do one more shield for the win? Or... nah, I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. Yeah, one more shield. Damn, all this missing. Now, wait a minute. Do I not have my counter? Hold on a second. I thought counter enemy melee dash instead of dodging. Okay, so I guess there's a difference between missing and dodging. Alright. Let me go ahead and punch this guy just so I can get myself a full stack here. Alright. Nope. Can't use the cannon if you're dead. Alright, alright, well, the guy on the left is doing something right now, so... Tell you what, how about I do this? I'll just punch this guy real quick, and then when my shield breaks... Then that'll take him out real quick. Then I will, go ahead and unload my ray onto this guy. Take him out. Ooh, here we go. Take a minute to smell the roses. I guess I'll leave him alone. Ah. Still haven't worked on your aim enough, huh? You know what? Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. And then I will go ahead and build my shield back up. Man, this creator like change thing really made a difference in my strategy here. Man, I'm having a way easier time with this fight than before the I guess the crash out. All right, guess I should probably go ahead and just should I? Let me see. 35 to 42. Maybe I should use my shield instead. Yeah, sure. I'm too much of a coward. I guess maybe just for the fuck of it, I'll just, maybe I should Stunflower him again. Yeah, just to recharge that. Yeah, might as well. Alright. Alright, let's, go ahead and build up. Man, this Stunflower's, This is a way better option than I thought it was. Okay, now we can go ahead and start shooting this guy. Oh, hey, okay. Well, good to know that I can, that I'm, utilizing my, counter now. Let's see. Quick punch, I guess. Alright, one more laser. And then one more punch will do it. Yeah, oops. Now, I wonder, will my shield, like, if there is another phase, I want to see if my shield will actually carry over into... Oh, shit! I think that might actually be the first crit that I pulled off in this whole game. She's been in the reactor this whole time. My people need me. Okay, so, alright. Wow, okay, 15 turn limit. Gotcha, alright. The time for negotiating is past. Need to take her down before the reactor overheats. Alright, 15 turns. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see, should I, maybe I'll do a shield. Then another shield. And, dart, maybe? Let's see, how much does a, You know what, I'll just skip a turn. I really want to try to take out these drones as soon as I can. Destabilize the reactor. The whole city could be wiped out. Not if there was a better option. Alright, let's see. 95. Let's see. If I did 6 11s, I wonder if I can take them all out right now. Let's see. So if I did 6 11s... Okay, what about, Ooh, man, there's a chance I might be able to take out all the drones right now. Let's try it. Oh, wait, no, whoops. I thought that was only one, but whatever. Oh, shit. And so every time I attack her, her damage goes up. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I did not consider that. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. I have to keep an eye on the reactor. Alright, let me build up my shield again. Yeah, to gamble my fate on. All right, let's take care of it. For the queen! Make sure you wrap it in a nice fancy bow. Alright, 11 turns. Alright, so, let me see. I think last time I needed to, use a stun flower on the scepter to make it vulnerable. Let's see. Universe, increases attack strength. Shield, I guess. I feel groggy. Oh, wow, good counter. Ah, shit. Yeah, I definitely gotta get rid of that, I gotta get rid of that scepter as soon as I can. Damn, I did not realize that, that I was on such a strict time limit. Let's see, 10 to 14. Okay, Alright, let's see how much... Oh, fuck me! Ah! I forgot I had to, fuck. Ooh, good dodge. You know, you can hit Universal all you damn well please. It ain't gonna mean anything. So we take this thing out first. Fuck. Oh, okay. So I guess I didn't need to kill Universa then. Enough to sacrifice yourself, this I must respect. Or is this another ruse? Fighting would waste all the energies that she's harvested. At the same time... if I let her go now, she might come back with an army. Well, I didn't believe her the first time. Maybe that's why she freaked out. Rex, hold your fire. Don't make me regret this, Universa. How much power can your staff hold? More than this, a paltry fission reaction can produce. Enough to sustain my people until we can find more, but the absorption takes time. You will need to contain the excess energy. Shield the core, I will draw off its energy. Okay. You should know our government isn't too happy with you. I'm done with this planet. I will seek salvation elsewhere. I bought time for my people. That will be enough for now. I can see the energy slowing. Seems I've underestimated Earth's protectors. staff and there's boon, I can carry my people's lifeblood. I'll be here if you ever come back. I do not take your trust for granted. The network will not forget such a gift. You know, we make a decent team when we're not trying to kill each other. Right out of the corner of my eye. They're gonna arrest you. The dust clears. Cecil Stedman is standing over me. I asked you to take a step back. I had to make my own judgment. I knew she'd strike the plant. She enlisted Kilcannon's support. That guy doesn't think anything through. You sure you don't have that in common? Very funny. A lot of mess to clean up after the first time I fought Universa. I know people can be hurt, and I weighed the risk. Universa didn't bring an army. Once Kilcannon was subdued, we had her outnumbered. With her people starving, she'd have two choices. One, she got a little power, and take it back to them, or waste it destroying us. I preferred the first option. I might have wanted to handle it differently, very differently. But your thinking was reasoned, your response was prompt and measured. You set aside what I understand are some recent personal differences to reunite a team on short order. Though it pains me to admit it, if we arrived any later, the result could have been disastrous. So, commending us? GDA appreciates you and your defense in the interests of Earth today, and every day. Please be in touch if you ever become aware of future threats of global interest. Whoops, I didn't get to see what I chose. Oh well. It probably didn't matter anyway. No doubt in my mind that the future of the Guardians of the Globe will be bright with you on board. Gives a little shrug. I can see that he's pleased. Now let's all clean this up, reassure the neighboring civilians, and try to return life to normal. We did it. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for putting your trust in us. It was different, maybe better. For you, that's almost sappy. I'm trying to make an effort. Don't discourage me. We've all made significant progress since the first time I assembled you into a team. Don't tempt me to retract the compliment. You chose to assist Universa. Why? Isn't it obvious? Even when she's mad, she tries to get every angle on a situation. I went with my gut. Seriously, though, thanks for having my back. You know, it might not always seem like we're on your side. Even if we're not technically on the same team, we should always be able to help each other out. You can call on us, Adam Eve. I'm sure in the future I will have cause to call you. Thanks. Finally, I'm not the latest one. As you'd see me here at all if I had been punched by Omni-Man. Seems like, you have some other people to talk to. Damage to a minimum, the place isn't exactly pristine after fighting Universa and her lackeys. The rest of us can handle cleanup. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Adam Eve, did I miss anything? You didn't miss much. You just missed me saving the world, that's all. Well, saving both worlds. The explosions I heard were probably nothing. I did see, like, I'd say maybe 10-foot tall green woman flying towards the stratosphere on my way here. 9 feet. Yeah, that is less impressive overall. I'm assuming you just asked her politely to leave, and she did. Basically. I'll never know exactly what it took to defeat University today, but you did it, and I'm proud of you. Let's see. I want to use up my skill point, first of all. Yeah, I never really needed this this enemy shield thing. Let's see, what was past this one? No, dialogue. Bathe your enemies in a wave of damage can't be dodged. That honestly kind of seems like the same thing as the darts move, so... And what's this one? 10 health and 10 damage. Yeah, this one probably wouldn't have been all that useful to me. I think Creator was probably the best move for me. But I am still getting experience points, so I wonder if there's gonna be, like, another, like, hidden fight somewhere. I guess maybe I can use this on dodge. But yeah, I haven't really needed to use counter as much as I thought that I needed to. I thought there was gonna, unless there's another fight waiting for me somewhere. I guess I want to go home. Thanks for coming back. I think I might sneak out of here now. Do I really want to leave now? I won't get to speak to anyone. I don't have to if I don't want to. Reconsider. I want to show Mark my treehouse. You sure you don't need to talk to any of these people here first? Yeah, let's head out with Mark. Mark and I fly together. Flying with someone who can keep up. You know, tell me where we're going. So, this is it. My place. It's so you. I'm glad you're here. Picks up the framed photo I made on the first day I left my parents' house. Is this all of us? That day after graduation? I don't even remember taking this. May have reconstructed it from memory. I had ketchup on my face that day. No one wanted to say anything. Nope. Nope, it's not there. He's stronger and faster than anyone I know. He's funny. His friends love him. The GDA thinks he's a valuable asset. He can go to space anytime he wants. He already survived the worst fight I can imagine. What do you do for fun around here? There's a canyon I can scream into. Well, I guess beat up the neighbors. There's a mouthy academic that I've seen only once. Sometimes the rocks spew bitey worms. Other than that, it's pretty peaceful. Hopefully there's not a next time. Not a fan of worms, got it. Unless this worm happens to be in a spacesuit and carries a big red gun. Amber might come over. Good for you? Okay. Amber and I are just friends. Okay, I'll call you later. Like the sound of that? Bye, Mark. Doesn't feel like the end. Proud, I guess? I hope she's learned her lesson. There's bound to be another villain. Probably kill Cannon. But tonight I can rest. Always be battles, and I know I don't have to face them alone. My ex is annoying, but I think we could be friends again someday. Cecil may not get it, but I can see he respects me. Wow, that was really the end. Okay. Wow, that was really it. Okay, and I guess there's no like 11th chapter somewhere, but I guess like no like branching paths or anything. All right. All right. Well, yeah, that was I guess that was Adam Eve. Oh boy. All right, I'm actually gonna use the loo real quick. I will BRB.
I still can't equip long shot gizmo. Fires 3 rounds but leaves you open for a moment. Yeah, let's try the that Triton line thing. Yeah, I guess I'll just stick with it. But you know, honestly, knowing society, it's probably gonna end up winning Game of the Year anyway. Primarily because of the ICW stuff. I mean, how do you think The Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year? Whoa, what the hell? I'm sorry, what? Wait, whoa. Hold on, what? What the fuck? I'm playing fucking Mortal Kombat Turbo. Okay. Alright, we'll start with Mushroom Cup. We'll start relatively easy. In fact, that was actually kind of the reason why I titled my previous, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Viewer Arena the way that I did. To reflect the, god damn it. Oh my god, that was perfect timing! He killed me as soon as the sound effect played, dude! Dude, the fucking marvels of technology, I swear to God. Oh my god, how fucking appropriate is it that we got Wolf fighting against Star Fox? Oh my god. You know, it would be really fucking cool if Leon Kowalski was a playable character. Like, I could see him, like, maybe having a sniper rifle or something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Get it down. Oh, well, you know what? Go fuck yourself. You can go fuck proper the hell off, take your fucking hammer, and eat it, and die with it.
Alright, I'm back. So, I guess I'm done with Adam Eve. It was, as you could probably tell by the later half of my, my playthrough, I just really wanted to be done with it so I could get started with something else, so it should probably be needless to say that, oh, thank you for the gift, whoever that was. But, oh, Azelf, that was you. Okay, thank you for that. But, yeah, I will say, however, that I am glad that to play an RPG where I am not able to grind, so the game could actually be tailored around, like, what level I'm currently at, so that way I actually had to plan my shit, so I can't just, you know, brute force my way through anything. But the fact that I had to sift through so much dialogue and so much meaningless story, you know, just to get to that stuff. I mean, I know that this game was advertised predominantly as a visual novel, and yeah, it definitely shows, but I really wish that there was, like, some kind of option that would allow me to just skip all that stuff. Like, where in the world did people get this idea that this game only takes, like, like 5.5 hours. Like, was there actually some kind of like cutscene script skip thing that I could have like opened up somewhere? Nothing about the audio. I guess I'll probably go ahead and turn this down. But yeah, you should see what it is. Yeah, I probably should. But before we do that, there's a little something I want to show you here. You probably know where this is going. Check it out. This is Wallpaper Engine. This is the very first theme that I installed. You know, I saw this theme a long time ago. I thought it looked so damn cool. I really wanted to apply this to my desktop, and I was like, yeah, this definitely works. I was honestly kind of surprised to see just how much. I think I said this earlier. I was surprised to see how much power this application used up on my specifically on my internal my integrated graphics card. Like, I thought that. Yeah, it does look cool. I tried to, as you can see here, I've got up here in the top left corner is the like the song that's playing. As a matter of fact, here, let me play a song real quick. I've actually been listening to this. Hopefully this isn't too loud. So as you can see here on the left, I've got a little oscillator here. And you can see the there's the volume bar down here, and then you've got the oscillator down there, and then there's also it also has like a separate option where you can toggle like a background oscillator as well. I think this song might be a bit too loud. I might have to turn this down. Let me. That really sucks that there's no like volume thing on this window. So let's go ahead and kick up RoboBlitz. Like let's try. I think Ammunition Depot. I hadn't heard this one in a while. So yeah, if I'm ever playing like I guess if I'm playing a media player song, then the artist album and the song title will pop up here. And as you can see here, these bars on the left here indicates how much time is left in the day, how much is left in the month, how much is left in the week, how much is left in the year here. And you've also probably noticed that, like, as I'm moving my my mouse cursor, there's like parallax scrolling in the background. And it's a little hard to see here, but on just to the right of this big clock here is actually a spinning, I guess like a spinning like circle thing that denotes like exactly which second is on. As you can see, there's that red square there. Like when that passes it, when it passes the middle of the screen, it advances the clock here. And as you can take a look here on the right side of the screen, well, we've got a couple of other things here. There's my specifications. I still haven't filled out the rest of this yet. I've only filled out like a few things, like my processor, my graphics card, input device. I still need to look up exactly what those are called, just so I can complete this. And you got the calendar here. Then you got the day of the year, number 85. Week of the year, number 13. Speaking of number 13. World clocks. This actually used to be like different places on the, I guess different places on the globe, but I decided to just make this like the different time zones in America instead, just for convenience sake. I might change central to, I guess maybe London, because I think London is 1 hour ahead of the Greenwich Mean Time. So I might change that. I haven't figured out how this chronograph thing works. I would really like to use this as some kind of timer for, I guess, like maybe for like how long I've been streaming. I still haven't figured out how to access that. And then down here, I just have like some kind of countdown timer. I decided to set it to when the Wii launch event on Retro Achievement ends. As you can see, I got 3 months and 24 days left. I've been trying to work on that when I can. I still haven't started on Brawl yet, so. But yeah, that's basically what it is. And I think if you go into, you can actually kind of customize it here. Let me, if you go into a change wallpaper, let me go ahead and minimize this thing because that uses up a lot of power. Minimize that. And yeah, this is the window that you can use to customize it, like to like any minute degree that you want. You can enable, disable mouse parallax. You can turn that on and off if you want to. If you want, you can actually flip it to like be mirrored in case you want to. Oh, you use Central. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I figured, the main reason why I usually prioritize Pacific and Eastern is because it feels more like bookends for the entire country. And I figured like it was already like common sense for most people that that Central was already an hour earlier for Eastern. But who knows? I might leave it as is. And besides, I already have my main clock on Greenwich Mean Time anyway, so there's a chance I may not change anything after all. Like maybe this could be like I guess like in case like somebody else wanted to like see a like a time zone thing in America, maybe. Like for even if it's just for a brief moment. I don't think this background color does anything. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah. Somebody activated the Metroid timer. I wonder if that's what it does. Like if this timer thing runs out. But yeah, here's the oscilloscope that I was talking about earlier. This this thing that pops up in the background when it like whenever there's music playing. But I'm gonna have that off because it is very distracting. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. You can also customize the UI elements here. You can decide whether or not you want to turn on the other stars in the back, or if you want to turn on or off the asteroid field that you can see here in the corner there. And these are the clock settings. You can actually set it to the 24-hour format if you want to, and then turn this off if you do. That way you can use military time instead of AM/PM if you want to. But and here's all the here's the custom text for the specifications. I still need to fix that. World clocks, countdown, and overlay settings. I haven't taken a look at this. Okay. I think that might be a bit too extreme. Let's alright, what's this lens distortion? Ah, okay, so the lens distortion curves the screen a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll really need that for anything. I think I'll probably just keep it as is. But yeah, there's a little bit of a customization for this theme. For the most part, I've pretty much set it to everything that I want to. Again, like I said earlier, all I need to finish up is just this custom text thing. Yeah, because by default that's set to. I'm assuming like the most recent. I guess like hardware specifications that's like currently out at the moment, but I decided to go ahead and just change this to a lot of the stuff that I use. You got the output device, you got my 8-bit Pro 3 controller, graphics card, RAM. So I'm still kind of working on that. I need to pull up some kind of page. I wonder if I can pull up my old my old receipt to see if everything I need to fill out is on there. Yeah, for a lot of these, I still have a lot of unfinished details that I need to fill out later. But for the most part, that's essentially what my theme is. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to be sticking with. I think it also really fits well with my my stream overlay theme. Eventually, at some point, I would like to create like an animated overlay theme, because to have something that actually matches the scrolling grids on the top and bottom of the screen. So I'm really hoping that I can figure that out eventually. Yeah, that was not distracting at all. Totally not. Yeah, not to mention, I tried looking to see, I tried to see if I could, like, change its color, try to make it a bit more, look more subtle, but I wasn't able to, so, yeah, I decided to have it off. So yeah, that's my thing. So yeah, again, thanks to Azel for giving me that wallpaper engine. But yeah, I had no idea that it used up like half of my and by the way, I'm currently animating this at 30 frames per second, and that still uses up a lot of power. I would have really liked to have like bumped it up to 60 frames per second, but until I can figure out how to divert the majority of its power onto my graphics card, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it at a lower frame rate for the time being. I could probably go ahead and just put this in the folder, because that does not need to be there anymore. Oh yeah, and there's also a couple of other information here, like there's the there's the channel information on the audio buffer, volume, and then the visual info, which shows you the the X and Y cursor positions. I thought that was really cool. And then it can actually detect. It might be a bit hard to see over here, but it can actually detect the left click. And it actually denotes if the camera parallax is on, and it also shows how much time the theme itself has been running. So yeah, it really kind of gives it I guess it evokes the illusion that there's a lot of important stuff going on, when in reality it's just like, general technobabble that you can just look at in the corner of your eyes, even though it is communicating some kind of specific information, whether it be regarding audio or video or, I guess, PC stuff. You're absolutely welcome. Yeah, again, thank you again so much. Man, this is so fucking cool, man. I'm so glad you got me this. I might take a minute to browse a couple of other themes to see if there's something else I want to if there's like something else that I want to use. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with what I have here. I might take some time to rearrange my icons, though, to try to make it look more I guess, natural. I might like maybe just place them like on top and bottom of the screen here, just so it's out of the way. But yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied with what I got here. So again, thank you for that. All right, one more thing. Well, two more things I want to show you. I want to show you the games that I got on the Steam sale. I'll just go over these real quickly. So, let's see. First of all, I had, oh, shit, okay. Well, one of them was, Roundabout. I don't know why I can't scroll past, like, the number 20. Let's see, can I just, let's see. Is there, like, a separate page that I can go to that just, let's see, is there, like, a recent installed locally? Doesn't look like it. I really wish that I could show more pages. But either way, Roundabout was one of the games that I got. It's basically an open world Kururin. And like that was one of the games that came out about like 10-15 years ago. Yeah, like it uses like FMV cutscenes, and like it was intended to be like really cheesy. And it would actually make sense when you consider that the game was created by No Goblin, which is a company that comprises predominantly of Twisted Pixel employees. They're the guys who made Explosion Man, The Maw, Comic Jumper. Okay, but anyways, I also got Skate Master Tekko. I haven't played the original game that this is based on. I also got Lunark. This is basically this is WayForward's attempt at a cinematic platformer. Moolander, not sure what this is, but it looked interesting. I think this is one of the games that I just had on my wish list for a while. I guess I kind of forgot what it was, but it looks like a I guess a Metroidvania based on that kind of has like a similar playstyle to Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. You know, that's one. Demon Claw Origins of Nar. I think this is an early access game. Haven't had a whole lot of time to look at this. I think this is supposed to be a spiritual successor to Ghosts and Goblins, I think. But that's another one. Undercat. It's like another 2D platformer. I'm really big into 2D platformers, and this was just one of those games that I had on here. Wife Quest. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like satire. Another Metroidvania. Now, this is the highlight that I was talking about. I had no idea that Zool actually got a remaster. The only I wasn't really a fan of the original Zool, but the reason I picked this one up was because I noticed that it had like not only does it have widescreen integration, but it also it also zooms the camera back so you can actually see more of the screen. So I'm really hoping that that really helps the it actually really helps the performance out, the player performance. Yeah, hopefully I can actually play the game this time. So, but if I ever get to this game, then we'll check that out. Let's see, Roxy Raccoon. I think I got this as part of a bundle. I think this is a 3D platformer. Let's see, Suno's Curse. I think this is another Metroidvania. It seems to put a bit more priority on, I guess, the environmental design. I think it's a 2.5D game, too. Toziuha Knight, Dracula's Revenge. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of, like, Castlevania, spiritual successors. Another Roxy Raccoon, this is just a bowling minigame. Roxy Raccoon, Topsy-Turvy. Kalinur, Super Cave Boy. Got this one for real cheap. Astral Tracks. I think this is another 3D platformer. Splody. Not sure what this is. Moonlight Pulse. And another Roxy Raccoon. But yeah, these were all the games that I got. And there were like 3 others that I wanted to show, but for some reason they're not popping up here on the list. I wonder if there's a way that I can sort by recent games. I probably can't. Store tags, gamepad support, Steam Deck support. Nah. But yeah, Zool Redimension. This is probably the one that I'm going to want to play like the most. I don't really feel comfortable playing the original game, honestly, but this one, if I do decide to get this one, that's going to be quite the interesting experiment of sorts. Alright, so that was that. Let's go ahead and cap off with this gift that you sent me. You know, you've already done so much for me as it is. You know, the fact that you've been able to come into my streams as often as you have recently, and you also got me off the rails and that wallpaper engine thing. So, not to mention that you've been subscribing to my Twitch channel semi-regularly as well. So you've already done a lot for me. You know, this wasn't necessary. You know, the fact that you even wanted to watch my content, like, that's more than I could ask for. But let's see what you got me this time. I'm trying to hold it back. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Give me 1 second. Wow. I'm speechless. Oh my god. What in... Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I was not expecting that. Wow, that's the damn highlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Zool Redimension has been replaced. What the... Jesus fucking Christ. You actually went and did it. Wow. Jesus Christ, 72 fucking gigabytes? Are you kidding me? I have the space, but that just kind of took me off guard. Oh my god. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. This... Okay. I'm definitely gonna be playing this at some point. Like, there is no way that I can just accept this and not play the whole damn series. And for the uninitiated, the Integrum Masterpiece only has 7 games. Like, don't let the icons fool you. 3 of these, quote, games, unquotes, they're really just a collection of cutscenes and nothing else. But, still. Oh, but you know what? I think maybe what I'll do instead is that... Yeah, you introduced me to that melon mix thing. Oh, man. I know you were talking to me about, like, playing, the original Thrillville. But... Yeah, that's part of the reason why I was considering... This is mind-blowing. I have not played a Kingdom Hearts game since 2.5 Remix on the PS2. I think I mastered the trophy set on the PS2 for the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, but I don't think I ever finished Birth by Sleep, honestly. You know, I got stuck on that one fight with Vanitas, and I was just like, no, I'm done. But this will definitely give me the opportunity to try again. Wow. This is amazing, man. I got 100... Oh my god. Zelf, you didn't have to. I got $100 from my mom for taking care of the dogs. spend half of it for you. Jesus Christ. I spent I spent $7 for Thrillville with 3,000 Microsoft points. So I gotten $3 off and Thrillville Off the Rails DLC for Xbox. $5 off. So it was just 26 cents. Wow. Oh my god. The fact that you even $100 and you actually spent half of that for me. Words simply cannot express how grateful I am for this. For all of this. Yeah, this is, you got a Fragmentary Passage here. And this is, Dream Drop Distance. This will be my first time ever playing, the console version of, Dream Drop Distance, and this is just back cover, which is just another collection of cutscenes based off of, Union Cross, or Unchained Key if you want. And then you have not just Kingdom Hearts 3, but the DLC as well. This'll be my first time ever playing Kingdom Hearts 3, period. Jesus Christ, man. I just don't feel as if I've done enough to really deserve this. God damn, that's a lot. 66.9 gigabytes. This was only 34, which makes sense, because it's just... I've heard that apparently Fragmentary Passage was relatively short. So maybe that's why, this is a, lower, file size. And then you got 4 RPGs in this collection. Wow. This is amazing. This is, as a wise man would say, phenomenal. Thank you so much for this, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to set aside some kind of month for this. Now, I've already got something planned for May. I highly doubt I'll be able to do all of this in 1 month, so I might have to hold off on April, because I already had a few games that I wanted to play on April, so I'll figure it out as I go along. I heard how badly you wanted it. Yes, I did want this very badly. It has been such a long time since I played any of these games. Like, I was considering playing the PS2 versions just to hunt for some achievements, but I decided to hold off on it for, you know, other games that I wanted to play, but I guess now I don't have to, hope anymore. Like, you really didn't have to do any of this for me. This is... Thank you, man. So now I don't have to emulate it. Nope. Now I can just go ahead and hunt for the Steam achievements. It'll be like old times. Or pull out the PS2 and PS3. Good timing too, because I actually tried like opening up my PS3 through Elgato, and for some reason the screen just went black again. There was that one stream that I did where I was able to play Little Big Planet 2 just fine, but then ever since I got my my new PC and my new television, it all just kind of went kaput for some reason. So I don't know what happened. But now I got the Steam version, so now I don't have to, like, fiddle with anything. The only things that I'll probably have to fiddle with, if I decide to do it, is, the Melon Mix games. You know, Days and, Recoded. My birthday is on June. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, your birthday's in June. Yeah, I gotta figure something else. But, like, I can't just, I can't just, I can't just accept this and then just be done with it. Like, I gotta do something for you in return. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for you in return. I gotta, but I do need to. As you can see, I've only got like $5 in my account. That last Steam sale, the last Steam sale really kind of burned a hole in my pocket. But I gotta do something for you in return, man. Like this, I cannot. I just can't let this go. You know, on what's the word I'm thinking of? Well, you know what I mean. I gotta do something in return for you, man. I'll think about it. Whew. Okay. All right. I need to take a second. Wow. I think I accidentally redeemed the you think you accidentally redeemed the the earned mod status? Yeah, you know what? You might have, actually. Oh my goodness. I think you might have actually redeemed the earn the internet status with this one. You know, that kind of power cannot be wielded by the common man. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Nintendo Power. It's not a Zelf power. Switch 2, eat your goddamn heart out. It's now a Zelf power. Yeah, autocorrect can be such a bitch. Especially if you're using a touchscreen. Anytime I try to type the letter I always end up typing an 8 instead. I really wish that there like existed a like a keyboard that I can like fit around my phone for I know that something like that exists for like iPhones, but I kind of want something for Android. But anyways, never played the cloud, but yeah, I was worried about that. Yeah, because I do know that for a while. I think it was the Epic Megastore that had the cloud versions of those games for a while, and then they ended up being ported onto the Switch. But those were also cloud versions. Yeah, I heard some shit about that, and for good reason too. Because you know, if by the off chance that something went wrong with some server somewhere, we would just end up losing ownership of those games. So I'm glad that I now have a digital copy of this that I can just have here in my library. And by the way, for the uninitiated, if a game is not sellable on Steam and you still have it in your library, you can still install it if you want to. Hey, Big Ninja Hack, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Or should I say, Rexplode. I'm done with the game. Like I finished the game in about like less than 2 hours. So now I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of sitting here shooting the shit. Yeah, better late than never. Yeah, well, thanks for coming in. Regardless, they are bad. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. Like, yeah, if it's not enough that that you don't actually own the cloud versions. Yeah, I've heard that apparently the games take a really long time to load on the cloud versions. I wonder if what they might do, like if they were going to make physical cartridges for the Switch 2, they would end up having to separate 1.5 and 2.5 into their own separate like cartridges. or like just separate them like in separate boxes just to get the games to fit. You know, best case scenario is that they actually make they actually remake Days and Coded or Recoded. But remember, this is Nintendo we're talking about here. And yet, I don't think they've said anything about Kingdom Hearts 4 for a good while, so they might be taking their time on that one. But either way, that's then. This is now. Honestly, the only Kingdom Hearts game that I really had like any slight interest in on the Nintendo Switch was the rhythm game, Melody of Memory. And yes, that game also contributes to the game's overall canon. You don't really get to see that canon until like near the end of the game, where you're actually like physically playing at. I mean, technically you are kinda playing as Kairi, like in a technical sense, like for the whole game. But it's not actually like revealed. Nothing important is actually revealed until like near the end. You missed it. Hey, Garatina, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. What was your final thoughts on Adam Eve? Okay, so Adam Eve, I didn't really have a whole lot to say about it. On the one hand, I was glad to finally play an RPG where I couldn't grind, and that way the other battles were more like, you know, custom tailored towards the abilities that I could have, the level that I was at. That way, I actually had to like take my time and think things through. It was unfortunate that the later half of the game ended up being very very easy, and I think most of that had to do with the fact that I changed my route to the middle one that gave me all this starting energy. But the thing is, though, the fact that I had to like dig through a lot of dialogue in order to get to those battles. Uh, and then of course you've got your little DK Donkey Kong reaction to my reaction to that the scene. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, like I was just more concerned about just getting done with it as as soon as I could. You know, there was a lot of times where I just kind of started skipping through dialogue because it just kind of seemed like it was just a lot of the story just seemed like that typical high school drama stuff with superhero uh like a superhero motif sprinkled here and there. Like, I was just more, I was more concerned about, doing a lot of the battles. That was the main reason why I wanted to. Oh, that's your YouTube account. Oh, okay. Whoops. I don't think I've ever seen your YouTube account. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, honestly, I really wish that a game like that just had like just a gameplay mode where I actually just where I just got to the where I just did the battles, and then I guess like maybe you could have like rewarded experience points based on based on what like which battles you do, or which storyline path you take, and then just skip a lot of the stuff that you didn't really need to see. But uh yeah, it is what it is. I'm sure the game probably would have taken only about like maybe like 2 or 3 hours if that was the case, and I wouldn't have minded that. Let's see. It's too bad there's no voice acting, but the variety in combat and art style is good. Also, I would say this is a better game with the knowledge of what happened to the show. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that seems to be a common thing with with games like this, where oh, you need to be familiar with like the source material in order to enjoy it. The thing is, though, I don't think that's fair for the game. The fact that you have to know what happens like elsewhere. So I just don't think that it's fair to well, anyways. But yeah, variety in combat. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure if I would say variety in combat because the combat was relatively streamlined. I was very surprised to see how well that stunflower thing saved me in a lot of instances. Like that turned out to be a very valuable asset in avoiding damage more than I ever thought that it would. Let's see. I wish I redeemed the face cam before you open the gift up. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, because I was actually decent this time. Most of it is outlined story points from the show, but not kill canon to the show or canon. Ah, okay. So kill canon was a different thing altogether. All right. But yeah, I did enjoy some of the fights in the game. It's just unfortunate that the other some ended up being like suspiciously easy. Like this whole time I was thinking, I wonder if there's like a second phase to this fight or something. But then it turned out that there wasn't. I honestly I think most of that might have to do with the fact that I changed my I think I said so earlier. It might because I was originally doing like a split between empath and what's the middle one? Whatever the middle one is. I was doing kind of a split just to get that one merger ability. But then when I got to the halfway point of the story and then I moved all of my skill points like directly down the middle, everything just became so much easier because I had so many more I had so much more of like opportunity to actually do stuff. You know, being able to start with 6 energy points and uh what else was there? I think that was really all I needed. Oh yeah, and I think I also got like higher like damage points. Yeah, I guess that ended up at being the better move. But yeah, I guess overall, Adam Eve, even though I did enjoy the battles for what they were, yeah, it's just the fact that I had to dig through a lot of story that I didn't really need to pay attention to, that didn't really that didn't really affect many outcomes. I'm assuming depending on some dialogue boxes, you might access certain battles in the story, but for the most part, yeah, I think by the time I had made it to like chapter 4, I think I might have seen everything that I needed to. So yeah, Kilcannon is a joke character. Ah, he's a joke character in the show. Okay, so he's basically a Dan Hibiki. Yeah, as evidenced by the by how he was presented in this game. There's an achievement in the game specifically to lose 3 fights against Kilcannon on purpose. Ah, okay, right, yeah. I think I remember seeing an achievement that requires doing that. Let's see, where is it? Where is it again? I think it should be. Jesus Christ, I still can't believe this. Yeah, let's see. What was the achievement again? It was. Let's see, what is it? Hug 7 times in a single playthrough. Oh, here it is. Funny how this is a an uncommon. This is actually considered a rare achievement. Lose against Kill Cannon 3 times. I probably would have gotten complete a single playthrough without dying if I hadn't died that one time. But I think most of that was just because I didn't have a proper loadout. But yeah, it's no big deal. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, some songs are in the wrong game on Smash Custom Music. Really? Let's take a look at them. Let's see what we got here. Um, but I think you should be able to. I think you should be able to. I guess request a change to a different game page for some existing songs. So if you want to go ahead and fill those in, then then you can do that, and I'll go ahead and look through them once I get the opportunity to. I've got a little bit of time left here, so I think I might go ahead and do some Smash custom music work once I sign off here. One-winged one-winged angel in Vanilla Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's very. But hold on a second. Now I know that. Let me see. But the big one is in Birth by Sleep, which is supposed to be in Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Now, I do know that, yeah, I do know that, that Sephiroth was not in the original Japanese version of this game, but he was added later in the US version of, Vanilla Kingdom Hearts. And yes, he is in Vanilla Kingdom Hearts. I distinctly remember fighting him in the original release on the PlayStation 2. And I remember how hard he is. So yeah, he is definitely in the vanilla version. He's just not in the vanilla Japanese version. So, let me see. Let me see. Is this the, now this is the short version. Let me see if this, yeah, there was a short version that was edited specifically for that game. Yeah, I think it cuts out a decent amount of the intro here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is the, that's the correct version. Yeah, I thought this was like referencing like the full song, but no, this is definitely the original cut of the song. I thought you were talking about like songs that were like mixed up in between like different versions. But yeah, this song is definitely in the original Kingdom Hearts. It's just not in the Japanese version, that's all. Yeah, that's a very obscure tidbit that not a lot of people know. Yeah, believe. Now, I will say that that after you defeat Sephiroth, the cutscene where he confronts Cloud in the Olympus Coliseum, that was not in Vanilla Kingdom Hearts. That was in Final Mix. So yeah, that's the that might have contributed to the confusion. Yeah, I think that same song should also be in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. I think this might be the same one, but it's a tiny bit of a variation from the original. As you can see, it's also the same length as well. It's funny because I just recently added One Winged DJ to the Jet Set Radio Evolution page. I'll let you look that up on your own time. It's kind of a it's a Siva gonna rip. I'll just say that. Anyways, the big one is in Birth by Sleep. Okay, Birth by Sleep. Let me see. Let's see. I don't see a the big one is in Birth by Sleep. I don't see a One-Winged Angel in Birth by Sleep. He may not have made an appearance in Birth by Sleep, because you got to remember, I didn't I think it was like the third fight against Vanitas that I ended up getting stuck on. And I was playing as Aqua at the time, so which is supposed to be in Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Is it not already in Final Mix? Or were you talking about a different song altogether? Oh, and if you didn't notice, I did finally get the opportunity to change the header for this game to something else. So yeah, now it's just the vanilla Final Mix. So I didn't know if you saw that. Doesn't look like the oh wait, no. I'm looking at the PS2 game. I was thinking of 2.5 mix, the One Winged Angel thing. Yeah, but it looks like that's in its proper page. Let's see. Oh, a reminder, the classic Jurassic Park collection is leaving online stores next Tuesday, damn, that's right. Thank you for the reminder. Again, I'm probably not going to pick it up, but it is good to know in case somebody actually does want to pick it up. Let's go ahead and look at it. Yeah, because I was not really a fan of most of these games. I think it only has the games up to Chaos Edition. Let's see, what do we got? No, Rampage Edition. I always get those. Yeah, Chaos Continues in Rampage Edition. Okay, yeah. Let's see, recent reviews mixed. Relive the games that captivated millions. That's debatable. I have nostalgia for the Super Nintendo version, but you know, playing it recently, my opinion on that is a little less favorable. Yeah, this is the one that's showing it right now. But thanks for the reminder, though. So yeah, March 31st. Mark your calendars. It's going away on the same day that that Miriant is taken off as well. So I guess that'll serve as like a double reminder of sorts. Okay, Dark Impetus is the song in question. All right, let me go ahead and take a look at that. Dark Impetus. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at that. There are two uploads of this. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to look through both of these, and yeah, I'm going to have to I'll have to do something about that. All right, thank you for pointing that out to me. And if you remember, if you notice any other discrepancies in any of these pages, you can request either a change or a delete on the respective pages. I don't remember how you do so. I think you go to I think you just type in the song ID, which is this number up here in the URL. That's the game ID, and this is the and here's the song ID. You know, same deal. Yeah, just go into there, and I think there should be a button that says where you can request a deletion, and then you can type in the reason and then submit that. Or I think you should be able to request a change by doing the same thing, and then we'll take a look at it and see if it's warranted. But yeah, these two I'll have to take a look at. I'm not gonna play too much of it because I've already taken enough of a risk of you know, playing One Winged Angel on stream. Oh, and Mega Man Crossroads Festival starts tonight with new attack. Okay. I might get started with that maybe tomorrow because I do want to do some Smash Custom some SEM work here in a second, but I'll take a look at that tomorrow because I do want to experiment more with those ring engine builds. New attack items from the trailer that were data mined last week. Okay, yeah. I saw that. That Mega Buster like attack item. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a, I guess maybe a Wily Castle exclusive item. But we'll see. We'll see. I was actually wanting to replace with a higher quality. Okay, as well. Okay, well, I can. We can probably do this. I can either leave both of these, and that way you can just replace one of them with the higher quality version. That way we can have, you know, an in-game rep version and and both higher quality versions because there are a couple of game pages that do that. Like I was just like I just recently cleaned up DDR Mario Mix here because this place was kind of a mess. Yeah, there are a couple of songs here that have like a couple of different like versions here. There's a how about this one? Starring Wario. Like we have a custom loop version, an E to S version, then we got the game version that doesn't loop, and then we got a high quality version, and then one that has like a shorter intro than usual. So we can do that, or you can just request a deletion for one of them, and then you can just replace that one. You know, whichever's up to you. It doesn't let me change the game ID. Yeah, you have to request a change to the game ID. Now, are you saying that it doesn't supply you with a field to do so? I think if not, I think what you should be able to do is just type in a note to the administrators that a game is in the wrong ID, and then we can just go ahead and move it to where it needs to go. So yeah, if you're not able to do the game ID, then you can at least do that. So let us know in those notes. So we'll Trance and Traverse already has that in Dream Drop Distance. Does it? Let me take a look here. Let's see, Dream Drop Distance. King DDD. Ah, okay, so that's what that is. All right, so I think what I'm probably gonna have to do. Oh, and Twister Kingdom Mix as well. But for these two, I think what we're probably gonna have to do is we're gonna have to add a parentheses a title here that says either high quality or alternate quality or like alternate loop, depending on what it is. You know, just to differentiate these two. Yeah, because that's usually what we don't usually create like different titles for songs like these. Like if the loop type is already like different between the two. Like it's only if it's only if like both loop types are like normal or a custom or if they're the same in general. Yeah, that's the only time when we actually need to add like some kind of differentiation between these two. So we'll have to get to work on that as well. I hope the new attack item is not exclusive to the DLC or the Mega Man map. I guess it depends on how it's executed. Because if you can just shoot enemies like if you have like three shots from a Mega Buster, or if you can or if it's like a charge shot, like they're probably going to have to they might have to limit how far back enemies fall back if like depending on how it works, because like if you can just shoot it like infinitely or like multiple times, I'm assuming something like that is going to have like a limited ammunition thing. I think that's really cool that you can use it one or two separate ways. You know, either you can do just regular lemon shots, or you can like, I'm assuming, do a charge shot in order to either increase the hitbox size, or to I guess to deal I guess I deal more damage, I want to say, but I don't want to say that. It's more like I guess the driver that you hit falls back further, or like maybe it just does the same amount of damage, but it's able to like hit multiple opponents. But we'll have to see how it actually functions. But either way, I will take a look at it when I can. Okay, it doesn't supply a field. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, at the very least, you can place you can type in a note that say that a song's in the wrong place, and then we'll take proper action. Mine's OST quality. I use phase cancellation for my okay. All right, so for your upload, it would probably be more suitable to add the a in parentheses OST version. Also, mine is encoded with PCM16. Okay. All right, gotcha. Let me go ahead and take a look at this. Sampling rates, starting loop point. Wow, that's a very unusual sampling rate there. Yeah, yeah, I could totally see the need to make a high quality version. Wow, it is very rare for me to see a sampling rate that isn't either like 4800 or 44.1 or 3200, but 3200 and 728. That's quite an unorthodox number. But then again, this is on a Nintendo system, so I guess I probably should have expected that. Yeah, I remember 3DS. Yeah, yeah, I know. Dream Drop Distance. DS, 3DS. Oh, the DS and the 3DS also use that sampling. Okay, right, right. Yeah. I guess I just I never really saw the sampling rate for either of those systems. So maybe that's why it took me by surprise. So yeah, I'm assuming this was ripped directly from the game itself and then just uploaded as is. Yeah, with a loop point, obviously. Um, yeah, see, I wonder if any of his other uploads are like that. Yeah, okay, this is the same sampling rate. Okay, all right, gotcha. All right. Okay, but yeah, I think that might actually do it for this stream. Yeah, I streamed a little bit longer than well, I didn't stream as long as I thought that I was going to, but I streamed longer after I finished Adam Eve than I initially thought that I was going to. So I guess it all kind of balanced out in the end. So, let's see. What's today again? All right, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. So, yeah, I think tomorrow I'll try to do either a retro viewer's choice or a retro sampler, one of those two. See if I can, see if I can, get something started. And I'm really hoping that I can stream as early as I did today, so I can get a good, so I can get a good kickstart on the queue, so we can actually get some games in. Oh, I have a song that's waiting for a dream drop. Okay. And I think now, did you request a change to your previous one? Because I saw because I saw something in there from you earlier. I don't remember if that was an upload or if that was a change to something. Oh wait, no, it was a replacement for one of these songs. I haven't had the chance to look at that one yet. But yeah, I will. I'll get to that right after I'm done. The song has 668 downloads. I guess somebody really wanted to save our lives, huh? Oh, this one. Okay. All right, yeah. I'll go ahead and take a look at this one, and I'll see if it's good for placing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and look for somebody to raid. Let's see. Since it's only Thursday, there's probably not anybody on, but wouldn't harm to look. Doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, we'll head off to Dima. Oh, wait, what was his name again? I remember Stromboli sent me a, well, I already refunded him his points, so the person in question probably isn't streaming anyway, so I'll just go ahead and send everybody off to Demon Rider. Nobody at Daxian is doing a Twitch chat, plays Kingdom Hearts. Okay. I guess if this nobody person is streaming, I can probably go ahead and raid. And you don't have to redeem the channel point. I can just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and do it right now. I usually just have that redeeming in there just in case somebody actually had an idea of somebody to raid. So yes, alrighty, okay. How do you spell this? D-A-X. All right. Twitch chat plays Kingdom Hearts. I've never heard of that. I mean, I know that Twitch chat plays Pokemon is a very popular thing, but I did not know that something like that was popular in other games, let alone fucking Kingdom Hearts. How in the world? Controls to learn how to play the game? What the fuck? So this guy's been streaming for 2 hours and we're still on Destiny Islands. This is the original game, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and raid out into Nobody Daxian. So, tomorrow I will be streaming either tomorrow or, oh wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and claim this week's free game before I sign off. Damn, this I really like the look of this screen here. Let me go ahead and claim. Let's see what free games are currently available. I guess this could serve as a reminder for anybody else who also does this stuff. So we've got Haven Dock and Hyper Echelon. I'm assuming Hyper Echelon is a top-down shooter with like some kind of space shooter. Yeah, I see the sidebars there. So yeah, I'm assuming that's what this is. So, but anyways, yeah, 2 more free games on an Epic Store if anybody wants to redeem those. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and raid out to Nobody Daxian. All right. So yeah, next time I stream, sometime this weekend, whether it be tomorrow, the day after, or on Sunday, I will do a retro something. So keep a lookout for that. I'll let you guys know on Discord when that is. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.